What if I told you? Most guys in the gym are wasting 40% of their effort. They're training hard, eating protein shakes, sleeping 8 hours, and still not growing. Why? Because they're missing 3 science-backed triggers that turn on muscle growth at the cellular level. And no, it's not steroids. It's something your body already knows how to do. Before we talk workouts, let's talk science. Muscles grow through a process called muscular hypertrophy. Every time you lift, you create microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. Your body responds by repairing them bigger and stronger. This is muscle protein synthesis, or MPS. The key is MPS must exceed muscle protein breakdown. Simple math. Trigger 1 is mechanical tension. This means heavy progressive overload. The weights must get harder over time to force adaptation. Trigger 2 is metabolic stress. That burn and pump you feel? That's lactate buildup signaling growth hormones to flood your system. Trigger 3 is muscle damage. Those micro tears from the eccentric phase? Most people only train for one. The best train for all 3. Now let's talk about the exercises. Not all are equal. Compound movements activate the most muscle fibers and release the most natural testosterone. The squat. It causes the highest testosterone release of any exercise. It's the foundation of every great physique. The deadlift. It activates the most total muscle mass. It builds a back like nothing else can. The bench press. The king of upper body pushing strength. Control the weight, don't just move it. Pull-ups. The best V-taper builder known to science. If you can't do them, use the lat pull-down until you can, and the overhead press for full shoulder development. Now, how you perform these matters more than how heavy you go. Form secret number 1. Control the eccentric. Lower the weight in 2 to 4 seconds. This is where 60% of muscle damage happens. Number 2. Full range of motion. Half reps build half muscles. Go all the way down and all the way up for maximum fiber recruitment. Number 3. Mind-muscle connection. Thinking about the muscle you're working can increase activation by up to 22%. Feel the contraction. Compounds build size. Isolations build shape. Add curls, push-downs, and lateral raises after your heavy compounds for that polished look. The classic bro split is outdated. Research shows training each muscle group twice per week produces 33% more growth. Monday is push day, focusing on chest, shoulders, and triceps. Exercises like the bench press and OHP are your foundation here. Tuesday is pull day, hitting your back, biceps, and rear delts with deadlifts and pull-ups. Balance is key for a strong physique. Wednesday is legs, squats, and Romanian deadlifts. This is the hardest day, but also the one that builds the most mass. Thursday is rest, then you repeat the cycle. This frequency keeps muscle protein synthesis elevated throughout the week. The most important variable? Progressive overload. Every week add weight, a rep, or reduce rest. If you're doing the same thing as last month, you're not growing. You can train perfectly and still not grow if your diet is wrong. Muscles are built in the kitchen just as much as the gym. You need to eat more than you burn. A 250 to 500 calorie surplus is the sweet spot. Too much is fat, too little is a stall. Protein is non-negotiable. Aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. This provides the building blocks. Best sources? Chicken breast, salmon for omega-3s, Greek yogurt for slow-digesting casein, and whey protein for post-workout. Carbs are not the enemy. Glycogen powers your reps. Focus on complex carbs like oats, rice, and sweet potatoes before training. Dietary fat is essential for testosterone. Aim for nearly 1 gram per kilogram from healthy sources like avocado, nuts, and olive oil. Spread your protein across 3 to 5 meals to keep muscle protein synthesis high. Have a protein-rich meal within 2 hours after your workout. Supplements? Only a few actually work. Creatine monohydrate is the most researched and effective for strength and recovery. Caffeine for focus and performance, and omega-3s to reduce inflammation. The rest is mostly marketing. Stick to the basics. Here's the truth. You do not grow in the gym. You grow when you sleep. The gym is just the stimulus. Sleep is the growth window. During deep sleep, your body releases 70% of its daily growth hormone. 7 to 9 hours is a performance drug you can't ignore. Keep your room cold and dark. Avoid screens 30 minutes before bed. This isn't optional, it's how you protect your hard-earned gains. Add 10 minutes of stretching or light walking on rest days. It keeps blood flowing to the muscles without adding unnecessary stress. Chronically elevated cortisol actively breaks down muscle tissue. Manage your stress to ensure your body stays in an anabolic state. Let's bring it all together. 5 things. Progressive overload, calorie surplus, high protein, 7 to 9 hours sleep, and absolute consistency. Most people quit in week 4. Muscle growth is slow, but it's inevitable if you follow the science. Stay the course for at least 12 weeks. Your body wants to adapt. Your job is just to give it the right signals, the right fuel, and the right rest. Now go do the work. If this helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more science-based content. Comment below, what's your biggest muscle building struggle? I'll answer every single one. I'll see you in the next one.